And
Because see, if you quit, church ain't got to do nothing for you because you quit. But when you retire, it's a different story. He became pastor emeritus. He received retirement until his demise. So he was paid every month.
what does he live nearby?
He was in Washington, D.C.
Oh, oh my goodness. Well, so who is in his shoes now?
Well, since Roberts died, we had Sims came for about 2 years. Mason stayed about 8, 9. Kelly stayed maybe 2 years. And Jeffrey O. King done stayed 15 years. And as of July the 5th, again, we're about the pastor. So it falls on me to keep the pulpit supplied with a preacher. If they don't show, then I'll go.
Do the other churches sometimes swap off duty? Like, can you get one of the pastors from one of the other churches to come as a visitor?
Well, not well. Only, see, after Sims came, Pastor Robert stayed here. They was service first and third. So yeah, you could invite another preacher from some church that he only had service second and fourth.
I see. Yeah. And then would you split the?
Yeah, no, it wasn't split. You just pay. But see, we went after Sims. We went to every Sunday except the fifth Sunday. So you couldn't get a preacher, a visiting preacher from another church, because if they did first and third, then the second and fourth would be the only time he could come. And then I imagine, and what happened, that's what most of the churches did. Went to all 4 Sundays. Some of them don't go into the 5th Sunday.
So things are growing instead of if you can support a minister that comes every week, then that means there's more attendance.
There ain't more attendance. When we were first and third, and then went to the second and fourth, those people that were first and third, they came first and third. Second and fourth.
Oh. So it's just better to have one person that has your church. And do the ministers they must have full-time jobs doing something else?
Well, yeah, most of them did. They were doing something else. Pastor Roberts was a bridge worker in Washington, D.C.
Oh my. Wow.
He did construction and underground was building bridge.
Huh.
And I might have to go back and check the history of the first 9 pastors, because the history says some of the pastors served 2 pastorates.
2 terms or something.
2 terms. So I don't know whether it was for 3 years, 5 years. I got to go back and look. So when the church started, and pick up when Robert started, and then I count the years back.
Sure, that's the easiest way to do it. Well, do you have written records in the church somewhere?
Not digging, and he was, like I say, you talking history. This church got some history. Digging Benjamin Carr.
Oh, I think I've read about him.
He was a tour guide. at the motel.
Yeah, and isn't he one of Nia Bates's list of people that
Yes,
she's talked to?
and he's in the 52nd, what is it, the journal issue book.
Oh,
You see him straighten the picture up on the wall.
oh. Well, this is an amazing building. I mean, and